Getting thousands, even maybe millions of views feels great, right? But does it make you any sales? The key to converting on social media is not just about being seen, it's about building trust. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how to turn every single piece of content into a lead generating machine by using something that I call the trust funnel. So stick around because this strategy might just change the entire approach that you take for getting leads into your business. First of all, you need to have something like this, which is anywhere from half a page to a full page on a Google Doc, breaking down your content pillars, your audience, your categories, everything like that, because this has to line up with your values as a company and your goals. And so this is going to correlate to the videos that you make, the categories that you have, everything like that. But this needs to be written down. You need to have it here. And first of all, you just have to know it before you start dumping money, before you start dumping all your time into content creation, ads, anything like that. And so, as an example, I'm going to show you mine right here. So this is my little half pager content pillars and basically business doc right here for my entire personal brand. And so at the top here, I basically have my content pillars. These are the main topics that I am speaking about in my videos. And I know that they line up with my personal goals, with my business goals, what I want to talk about, everything like that. So I know that these are good topics to be speaking about. I've also back tested them and seen that in my industry, in my market, a lot of people are succeeding and doing well within these pillars right here. And that there's also a huge demand for the information that I'm speaking about in here. So in the first place, you need to have this. Next thing though is the categories. So like the main, universal categories of your content. And these are, once again, universal things. They're things like expertise type content, authority content, lifestyle content. So these are just universal types of content that everyone's posting. And so more so what you need to know is like, what are the main categories that are going to take up your content strategy? And so for me, I know that expertise is a big category. It's the value in the tactical videos to show me as an authority in my space, to give value, things like that. The next thing is authority. So it's once again like sharing accomplishments, showing that, I'm worthy in the space. And for me, this is really important because my services are mainly all B2B, right? I need to be an authority. I need to show this expertise. So these two are really important, but also I want to have a lifestyle content, because, there's a little bit of B2C in the works and I still want to grow a big personal brand, not just insanely niched. And so I want to also mix in a little bit of lifestyle content when I want to. And so this is helpful for forming your content, making the categories, making the pillars, stuff like that. But in the first place, you also need to have your audience broken down. Like, who is your audience? Look at who your customer avatar is, who your ideal lead is, and then use that to determine your two different types of audiences. Because number one, you have a target audience. These are the highest quality leads, the best people that you want to be reaching. And then the second though is your brand audience, because on social media, you can't just reach only your target audience. It's not paid ads. It's not perfectly targeted. So you need to understand that this is like your secondary audience, and it's the people that can still consume this content, and it's still going to end up funneling people to the right place. It's still going to be beneficial. And so you want to tailor content to these people as well, so that you don't go too niched and just don't reach anyone. So in the first place, I have my target audience, business owners, more specifically online coaches and consultants with expertise in a specific industry, making 10 to 30K a month, that lack leads and struggle to build a brand on social media. And then my brand audience, I know that anyone in the entrepreneurial space, people that are a creative person, anyone like a video editor, stuff like that, these people are also going to resonate. And it wouldn't be bad to reach these people either, because it would still funnel people to where they want to go, still give them value. Maybe later down the road, I can work with these people once they get to the place where, they might be here. And the second thing is they might know these people. And so another way to think about your brand audience is like, who knows these people? Who knows your ideal lead right here? Who's in the same room with them day to day? That would also be a good lead to reach. And so this is the first thing that you got to have right here. So here's a trust funnel right here. And so quickly to break down what it looks like, how you can implement it into your own personal brand, into your own business. I'll break down like really what it is. At the top of your funnel, you have planned and executed short form content. The reason for this is because short form reaches the most people. It doesn't nurture the most people, but it reaches the most people. You need this upfront reach to get to the masses. But the second part is super important. And honestly, none of this funnel works without the other pieces. So you can't just do one of them. A lot of people I see just do one thing, and then they either miss out on views or they either miss out on conversions. And so the second part of the funnel is lead nurturing processes via content, right? Because everything is content, and also via DMs. So what this looks like is YouTube long form to nurture your leads. I can't stress this enough how much you need to get on YouTube, start building that. The algorithm is crazy. The lead nurturing is absolutely insane because people are consuming longer form content, getting to know you, sitting down with you for much, much longer. But this can also look like written content too. Newsletters, right? You might as well do it. If you have YouTube scripts, turn it into a newsletter, put it there. Give out free resources to build that trust. Lead magnets, right? These are going to get people on the newsletter at the end of the day. So just all sorts of content. People need to be seeing it. And at the same time, Right here, another part of lead nurturing could also be retargeting ads. You could be running some sort of authority campaign where you're running a few low budget daily retargeting ads, where you're basically just breaking off people's skepticism, showing that you're an authority, showing testimonials, stuff like that. And that's kind of like your middle of funnel. That's something else that you can add right there. And so the last part of this is obviously the systems to convert, having the appointment setter, having the sales processes, making sure there's as least friction as possible. But this is what the trust funnel looks like. And someone watching right now that just wants to jump into this, get this started right away, first thing you got to do is break this down. Be self-aware about what your goals are here, who you're trying to reach, and then use this to know how you're going to execute that. You need the short form, you need weekly content going out on short form, and then you need the middle of funnel right here. You need the YouTube videos that are tactical, high in value. You need to make the newsletter. You got to have all the free resources to convert more, get people on your email list, and then at the end of the day, your systems to convert. And so if any of this is at all of interest to you, go ahead and drop a subscribe, drop a like on this video, and also check out the link below to see if you want just my team to do it all for you, because it is a decent amount of stuff here. And so go ahead, book a call if you want to speak with us and see how we would approach this. And we'll also drop a completely free audit of your content strategy in your business, give you some perspective on what exactly we would do. But I hope this video is valuable, and stick around. I'll see you guys in the next video.